Hey everyone. Um, First, I want to apologize for being outside all the time when I make my videos. It's just that it's finally cold outside and I love the cold. And in Texas, you really want to cherish that because you never know how long it's going to last. Also, if I was inside, since my house is so small, people would probably hear me talking, and my parents don't exactly agree with what I'll be talking about. But people walking down the street should have a nice laugh at the crazy girl talking to her phone. Anyway, I'm Katie, also known as the She in She Lives. And this is She Lives update number 2. Well, it probably won't end up being much of an update, just more of me rambling and being awkward. But at least you'll have been able to meet both me and Jessie, because that was really that's one of my main goals. For now, at least. I guess I'll talk about how She Lives came about. Ever since I started self-harming and having suicidal thoughts and actions, and realized the horrible effects of all of it, and ever since I struggled through what I knew other people in the world were struggling through, I've wanted to form an organization to raise awareness and hopefully prevent some self-harm from starting and save some lives. Also, I want to change the way the world sees self-harm. Instead of people seeing it as emo and attention-seeking, I want it to be seen as a serious problem that shouldn't be overlooked. And my best friend Jessie, or the girl you met in the first update, she's wanted to help people like me ever since she found out about me. During one of my particularly bad struggles, she kept a diary about me, and she started each entry with the words, "She lives." So we put our heads and ideas together. Well, not literally, because that would hurt. Okay, something you should know about me. I make really corny jokes that aren't humorous at all, and then crack up about them. Okay, back to the topic. And after we did that, we came up with what we have today, a wonderful organization called She Lives, with the goal of helping people who already struggle with all of the things I talked about before, and to raise enough awareness for these things to ultimately prevent some of it from even starting, and to save some lives. Now, here's the update part. She lives today. Well, we're not much, because, we're young and broke. But I guarantee you, if you stick with us and be a part of our development, one day it will be big. But we do have a website right now, which I don't remember the URL for because it's a bunch of random letters and numbers. But I'm pretty sure Jessie put the URL on the account, and if not, I'll get right to that. But I did write a speech, which is on the website. My goal is to go around and speak to middle and high school students about self-harm and suicide, and I already have a speech ready. But I just don't know how I'm really going to get started speaking to the kids. I don't really have a plan yet. So if anyone has any ideas, then that would be really great. It would mean a lot to me if you go check out the speech too and give me feedback, like stuff I need to add or remove from it. And it's also on my Tumblr, which I'll give you if you send us a personal message on here. And I'm sure Jessie will give you her Tumblr too if you ask. And before I go, I want to tell you that I love you all so much. And if you or someone you know is self-harming or having suicidal thoughts or actions, you can always talk to me or Jessie. I've been struggling with all of those things for 2 years, so I can relate to you. And Jessie has been right by my side for those 2 years, so she can help you with what to do if someone you know is struggling with any of those things. However, if yours or the person you know's condition is extremely dangerous or serious, like they have a plan to kill themselves and you know it, or something of that nature, then instead of just talking to us, you need to tell someone close to you or them who can help find a therapist, or in worst case scenario, a hospital for yourself or them to go to. Just message us anytime. We're here for you. Well, I have to wrap up the video now, but remember, she lives, and so will you. You can be that she. You can find the strength in you to get help and recover. And you can live. And not only live, but live happily. Bye guys, I love you all. Remember, you can message us on here or on Tumblr anytime you need us, or if you have any questions about anything. Okay, bye. I love you. I promise, I'm really going this time.